Okay, so in this video, we're going to be looking at two options, fight and run. Now you can see we're already stripping and turning things into lowercase. And then we're printing the action we've chose. And then we're saying if the action is an invalid action, then we're going to print valid choice. And if the action is fight, we say you attack the enemy, otherwise you run away safely. However, if we did not pick something that we recognize, then we can give the user a safe choice. Instead of just saying, end the application here, we can give them something to do. So let's take a look at this. Choose an action. To fight. Great, you can see it says fight, you attack the enemy. Let's do run. Yeah, great, you can see we run away safely. Perfect. If I do something else like sleep, well, you can see it says invalid choice, but we'll use a safe default run. You run away safely. So great. Now this is choosing an action and making sure it's in our valid actions. And then if it is inside our valid actions, we're able to print off something unique. And we're using the in keyword right here to check if this substring action, which is the variable here, is inside of valid action, which is these list items right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. It's quite easy. It's not too difficult, but I will give you another example, and what we'll do is the following. Okay, so you can see that we have now some new code on our screen, and if we press play, type in bytes, now it does not work. And we then say, oh yeah, you must have chosen run, so run away safely, because we're giving them a new action. So how can we improve this? Let's take a look at the things we've learned over the past couple of videos. We can say dot lower and dot strip. And now if I type in fight, it's going to do the thing that I want to do, which is to attack the enemy. However, right here, we also need to give the user some information. For example, we can say print, you chose a valid action. Great. Maybe we can add the same thing right here. There we go. And now when we type in maybe space, fight, like so, you can see it says you chose a valid action and you attacked the enemy. We also need to add some messaging here, which could be something like you will be assigned run. And now when we type in something else like sleep or skio, as I misspell it, you can see it says that we've been assigned run and we run away safely. So using some clever code, we can clean up code and we can basically encounter or basically predict what the user might do so that we can keep our game running. So if we only want the user to be able to fight or run, if they do anything else, we could just say, oh yeah, we're going to give you run because that's the safest choice. And that's pretty much it. So that's it for this video. It should be fairly easy. The next video is going to be the last video. So I hope you enjoyed that video coming very soon.